Okay, what we're doing here is, I like to call this my kick-ass grilled pork chops. And actually the recipe calls for 2, but I only use 4 because it's just me and my wife here. But what we got here is a 1/2 cup of canola, 3/4 cup of cider vinegar, 4 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 2 tablespoons of butter, use butter, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, now that's about the juice of 1 whole lemon, 2 garlic cloves, and 2 tablespoons of Coleman's dry mustard. I don't know why I keep hawking these things. I keep saying I'm not gonna quit because, oh, and some Cajun Sunshine, which is a hot sauce, which it's great, but it's not fiery. It's just got wonderful flavor. And look at this. Turn this light off on the side. That is 2 cloves of garlic paste that I minced up with some salt, and it never looks like it should, but that's 2 huge cloves of garlic paste. I'm going to scoop that up. Well, there we go. And I'm going to throw it in there. Then I'm going to take the old whisker. Now, I'm going to bring this to a boil for just about, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. Get it all incorporated. And I'm going to pour it on top of them pork chops. And I'm going to let it rest for 20 minutes. Now, the old grill's out there. Actually, I like to crank. I ain't got time because it's Monday. On the weekends, I like to crank up the Weber, get a good old thing like I do in them, like I'm gonna cheat on them ribs. Get that Weber cooked up and sear these things on that Weber with some hickory, and then finish them off on the gas grill. But this is Monday night, and as you can see, it's already 5:19 in the blessed PM. So. Anyway, we're not going to be able to do the Weber thing, but think about that. If you get this, you can do that. You can put them on the Weber and just smoke them up. Don't take long, 20 minutes, and finish them off on the grill. Now, this is going to end up being a baste, and I'll show you here. I'm going to pour this. Well, I don't know. It needs to boil a little bit more. Hold on. Let's see if we can get a high boil here. Oh, there we go. Ooh, yeah. Now, we're going to pour this on these pork chops here. I know. Oh, it's going to be great. Now, about 20 minutes, and I'm going to flip them. 10 minutes, and I'm going to flip them, leave another 10 minutes, and I'm going to take them out of this. And this juice is going to be a baste. And you wait till you see the smoke coming off. Oh, God, folks, I'm telling you. You think you're going to be in Texas. Well, Texans say they don't cook pork, but that's a lie, too. But anyway, this baste is going to cook these pork chops till they are just heavenly. Remember, 10 minutes, flip, and then 10 minutes more. All right, then we're going to be back. Goodbye. All right, now as you can see, them steaks have been removed from that bath of this sauce here. This sauce is unbelievable. Hear that oven back there? Well, it's just on 170 degrees because we got to rest these. I got some, oh yeah, I think those are black-eyed peas. And when I serve them on the table, this is onion, Vidalia onions, and some pickled jalapenos that's been stemmed and seeded and the veins removed. It's all in there. See that left over? There's onion in there I didn't use either. Anyway, onions chopped fine, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. And now we're going to go grill these pork chops. And we're going to baste them with this. Oh, you'll see. That's all I can say. You'll see. Okay, I'm back out here on this grill that burns my arm hair off. Now I got, dang, I'm going to quit doing this. Anyway, I got some Pam grilling oil. And what you do is you just, if you spray it down there, you're gonna burn it up. So just like you're going to spray paint a car or something, I guess. A toy. You stand way back and just let it kind of, oh, you know, it's amazing. This Pam even smells good when it's on the grill. All right, here we go. We're going to throw one of these. Let's get it off there. Here we go. And we're going to throw this one on there. Now, like I was, a little interference on the show there. And like I said, these are the hot spots on my grill, as you can tell. This is a medium hot spot. These are low spots back here. Now I'm going to take this here. Damn, I didn't bring my darn stir, so I got to use my tongs here. Stir that up. Now we're going to do this. Look at that. Now, folks, I'm telling you right now, the neighbors are going to show up. They always do, but I never feed them, so I don't cook enough for them. So I'm not going to close this. I'm just going to dump this stuff on there every 3 or 4 minutes. Now I'm gonna rotate around, you know, rotate around till I get those hash marks on there, and then I'm gonna flip. Then I'm gonna bring it over here to one of these low sides. But first we gotta get some char on there. Now watch this one more time. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So you got yourself a good gas grill. You can do this and you ain't got to worry, because you can't do this on a charcoal grill because it's going to put out the coal. I don't care. On one of them wonderful Webers, which I do love, it ain't going to survive. That's like a fire department right there. A fire department. You saw it. Anyway, we're going to be back. I think there's one thing I failed to mention, that these steaks are about 1 inch to 1.5 inches thick. I wish my camera ain't that good. Anyway, so, and this here, I got my thing out here. You got to stir that up, because there's goodness laying in the bottom of that. See, now, hold on. I'm going to rotate there. There we go. Rotate, because I got some flames. Ooh! Interference on the show there. That's all right. I'm the whole crew. So, had to rotate there 90 degrees, because you'll see it when I flip it. But this is the main important thing. You got to stir this base here too, because there's goodness down in the bottom that you got to keep through the whole show. All right, we'll be back. Okay, now as you can see, we've already flipped them after we've rotated them once, and then I'm gonna rotate them again. Then I'm gonna pull them off to the slow side. But you know, I gotta stir this up here. Yeah, there we go. Stir this up, and then here we go. Just another douse. Another douse. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? This stuff's great. Anyway, here's the little German amigo. She's on drugs. Her little old back hip was hurting her this morning, so I had to go by her doctor and get get her some medicine, so she's feeling better. Anyway, okay, there she goes. See, she gets like that. She don't care about anything. Anyway, we'll be back. Okay, I've flipped them one more time, and now I'm gonna stir this up. Dang, I'm gonna stir this up, and I'm gonna put on the last good baste. Here we go. There we go. I'm telling you, folks, it don't get no better than this. This is my kick-ass grill pork chop, and they're not that spicy. I'm just telling you now. I'm going to turn all these burners down low, and I'm going to stick them over here and here, and I'm going to let them sit in here for just, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, whenever I feel that it's right. All we got to do is touch them. See, they're still kind of soft, so we just got to let them cook a little bit longer on the slow side. I'll turn these burners down. I think I'll leave that one on high, so we'll be high over here. And I'm going to pull them back over to this side, and then we'll put them in the oven and let them rest. Hey, remember, you gotta let them rest. Alright, we'll be back. Look at my little German friend. My little German amigo. She is on some painkillers, because her little old hips is hurting her. So, she's doing good. Y'all pray for her. She's a good girl. Alright, we'll be back. Look at that. Just laid down with a sleep. Any other time she'd be wanting a treat. Okay, now look at there. These things have been cooking for about, I think I need to do something with my video adjustments here, because I need to go back to high def, because it was a lot better before I switched to, say, VGI. But anyway, we'll worry about that in a minute. Now these things, I've flipped them and I've blasted them. Look at that. Look, you can see, look at the damage where they were sitting. You can see that stuff was burned off at about 900 degrees. Now we got these back off there. I got to get the light just right. Anyway, you can see them. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. So I'm gonna close this lid again for about another. Let's see here. They're starting to tighten up, see? You know, that's that middle of the thumb test. You can always tell. They're starting to tighten up, so I'm going to close this thing back down and... Wow. Look at that. That thermometer is... It ain't that hot. I broke that thing years ago. Alright. Sterling Forge. I wish they'd have made it. Anyway, if I had the money, I'd buy the company and start over again. Alright. We'll see you in a bit. Addendum. This is just one short thing. Me and my wife, we love these things here. Now, look here. This is pick a pepper. I'm telling you, this is that Jamaican... Oh, it's got habaneros and everything. It's a little spicy. Yes, it is. And here's the all-one, A1 American #1 sauce. There you go. That's good, too. There's those jalapeno onions. And I'm going to turn them on here in a minute. Well, heck, I'll just go ahead and turn them on now. There you go. There's the flames. Alright, the addendum's done. Talk to you in a minute. Okay, these chops. Now, you notice that they're sirloin chops because they got just like a what do you call it? A steak. A porterhouse. These are the porterhouse of pork chops. See, I don't have a script, so I have to think sometimes. These are the porterhouse of pork chops. There's the fillet, and then there's the strip. Now, they've been probably total time of about 25, maybe 30 minutes on that grill at different temperatures. But look at that. Look at that. Now, I'm going to put them in. Oh, y'all seen this before. There's the old smiling face. Now I'm going to take these ribs. Dang, I need a hot holder. Alright, see. I wish I had a cameraman, but I don't. Now, see. Ooh, dang. I have to protect my Formica. Now, I'm going to, okay. Now, this thing here is at 170 degrees. Now, this plate here, this plate was in here too, because that's why I used that darn pot holder there, was put that plate in. I don't want to burn my little fingers. And these are warm too, so this thing's at 170 degrees. Now, again, I'm going to turn it off. Oh, I didn't. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to let it sit 619. I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever. You'll learn all this stuff. You'll get it. Now, oh my goodness. What is that? Oh, I should be doing that. Whirlpool, give me a call. Give me some money. I'll taunt your anyway, I'm not going to do it. Anyway, we're through. We'll be back. Okay, this is the end of this segment. I got the black-eyed peas simmering there. That's the onions and jalapenos is going to go on them. My wife won't eat them, but there's some darn fine inch and a quarter, inch and a half or so center cut pork chops, bone in. Going to go on these plates are warm. Yes, they are, because you got to use that darn thing to catch it. Well, I had some tea in I think I put it in the refrigerator. Anyway, where is she? Yeah, my little German amigo, my little friend. Dang, she's medicated right now because she's about 12 years old. She has anyway, she hurts, so we have to get her medicated every now and then. Anyway, pray for her, pray for us. So we're going to eat. I ain't going to show you none of the leftovers because we ain't got that many sides. Alright, here we go. This is it. Y'all have a good night. We'll talk to you later.